Hello everyone, my name is History Nuggets, and today we are going to be talking about the Egyptian-Ethiopian War. For some background, Egypt, a part of the Ottoman Empire, became nearly independent once Muhammad Ali seized power in 1805, establishing an empire in Sudan. The Ottomans had constantly tried to seize power in the region, going into many conflicts in western Ethiopia. Ali's grandson, Islami Pasha, would become Khedive in 1863 and hoped to expand southward. His intentions, after expanding into Darfur, would be to take Ethiopia. He eventually established control over the entire Nile Valley, including modern parts of Chad, Eritrea, Djibouti, Somalia, and Uganda. European and American officials began getting worried about Egypt's rapid modernization, believing that this war would be a certain victory for them. However, Ethiopia was also a rapidly rising power, and in 1872, King Johannes IV would become king of Ethiopia. Egypt would then start its invasion without a formal declaration of war. Under Arakli Bey, they would be at Gunda on the morning of the 16th of November, 1875. The Egyptians would be outnumbered and would be taken by surprise. The Ethiopian warriors would attack the Egyptians, and the Egyptian force would be utterly demolished, and their leader, Colonel Enerdrop, would die in this battle. During this war, many foreign figures would fight on both sides. Ex-Confederates such as Thaddeus Piedmont would meet in Constantinople and help organize armies. Moreover, British and Swiss explorers would also assist as well, such as John Kirkham. After the death of 2,000 soldiers, the Egyptians would retreat out of Massawa and back into Kairan, gaining 1,500 troops along the way. Ismail Pasha did not want to stop the war here though, as it would hurt his international prestige. He would then set out for his second expedition. The Egyptians would set out on the second expedition with 13,000 men and would be led by Ratib Pasha, arriving at Massawa on the 14th of December. Here, they would march more, reaching Gara and setting up forts. Johannes would then mobilize once again and would treat this war as a religious war, gaining much support and more troops with this strategy. He would gain 50,000 soldiers and would engage on the 7th of March. The Egyptian force, heavily outnumbered once again, would become quickly surrounded. The Egyptians, seeing this, would fall back entirely and would begin fleeing. After a messy battle with a ton of disorganization, both sides would leave, with the Ethiopians causing many more casualties. Following the massive battle, Ethiopia and Egypt would have a great state of tension. The Egyptians' defeat saw severe prestige losses for them, eventually resulting in them getting into great debt. Egyptian army officials also became upset with the monarchy, with them wanting to possibly relook at all their politics. The United Kingdom, seeing this, would occupy Egypt, starting the British influence in Egypt. Ethiopia would be hardened by war and was well equipped for defense for the upcoming major scramble of Africa, eventually leading to the First Italo-Ethiopian War. In conclusion, the Egyptian-Ethiopian War was a major conflict that changed the region. Ethiopia's strong resistance under King Johannes IV stopped Egypt's attempt to expand south. Key battles at Gada and Gura showed Ethiopia's military strength and led to Egypt's defeat. This loss hurt Egypt's reputation and finances, eventually leading to British control. Ethiopia emerged stronger, ready for future challenges like the First Italo-Ethiopian War. This is History Nuggets. Thank you for watching.